Hey, what's up guys? Let's finally review that Parblo Coast 10.1. Let's check it out. So it has 10.1 inches and this video is actually going to be in two parts where I set it up and also going to review it. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do in this video. So yeah, it's a really lightweight. I'll say it's less than a kilogram and it's in a very solid construction. I'm actually pretty happy with it. My pen fell, so let me pick it up. So it can be held here or here, whatever you prefer, which is really nice. And the pen is really thin, it's just like a pencil, compared to the cintiq, which is huge and it's really bulky. Here's the two USB ports that powers the device, and this is all you need to power it, compared to cintiq's huge cumbersome modem that you have to install. I think it's pretty sweet, and you can also attach it to the USB port that came with the device. So here's the website where I'm going to download the software for the Parblo Coast 10.1. You just got to go to support and downloads, and then just download your system's driver. Inside the download, it's like 68 megabytes. Inside the zip folder, you'll find the display link and the digitizer's driver. So let's install it real quickly. You will have to install display link driver first and then install the digitizer's driver. I'm gonna restart my PC right now. So after restarting, I'll go ahead and connect the digitizer. So check it out. It takes about 2 seconds for it to load up and connect to my PC. Here it goes. Bam! There's my desktop. So let me switch over to dual screen so that I can demonstrate you guys how to set up this guy. As you can see here, it's not calibrated yet, and we will have to calibrate the digitizer. One thing that peeves me is that the digitizer does not work with Windows tablet pen display software that's already came with Windows. So you have to use a custom software that comes with the driver that you installed. Yeah, so check it out here. I'm trying to use the Windows right now, but it doesn't work. I know cintiq allows you to use the Windows calibration, but unfortunately the Parblo Coast 10.1 doesn't, and I haven't found a way to make it work yet. I really hope the company that makes Parblo installs this functionality in their next driver. I'd rather use what Windows already has this, rather than using a customized software or a third-party software. That's what I should say. Yeah. So I'm trying to calibrate it. It doesn't work. So what you have to do is after installing the drivers, you will have to go to your Windows. And it took me a while to figure this out, because when I first got it, I didn't know that there was a third-party software that calibrates the pen. So it took me a long time to find this app. If you go to your Windows and go down to tablet, one sec, give me stuck at here. Okay. If I go down to tablet, I'm going down to tablet. Yeah, okay. I clicked on the wrong one. Okay, let me do this one more time. So here's the calibration, and you're gonna use this app this is called Tablet, and it's under Tablet in your Windows in your Windows what is that called? Your file sorting thing, bottom left file sorter, and you're gonna choose your display, and then you're going to calibrate it. Once I find that button, here it is. Your screen will turn a different color, and now I'm going to calibrate it. Let's see if you can see the dots better. There's gonna be four dots that appear, and you press these dots to calibrate the tablet. And there we go. and it's pretty easy. I like it. Alright, and the rest of the video, I'm just gonna show myself demonstrating how the tablet works. You guys, it works on Photoshop, and during this time I will also mention pros and cons I found using the Parblo 10.1. So there is little jitter when I'm drawing. There's little skips. It's calibrated pretty well throughout the screen. I don't see any deviations throughout the screen. I'm using a ruler to show you how straight the lines are made. It's skipping because, well, the first two lines are skipping because I didn't press hard. I didn't press the nib, because the nib is the same length as my the thickness of my ruler. So when I was pressing against the ruler, I wasn't pressing the pen at all. So that's why I skipped the first time. And you know, I figured that out midway. So pros and cons. It's lightweight. It's less cumbersome than the cintiq. It uses less wires, so you don't need that dumb modem. What else? The screen brightness, I would say, is comparable to the monitor I'm using now. You know, the colors are the same. I don't notice anything different. I'm not much of a pixel so I can't really tell the difference between the colors, so that's fine for me. The Parblo 10.1 on the market right now on Amazon, it only costs, I believe it's only $250, and for the cintiq's 13-inch, that costs $899. I don't know. I'd rather stick with this guy since I'm more of a hobbyist than a professional, and I'm poor. What else can I think of? Give me a sec. Oh, okay. So there's little to no customer support because the company that makes Parblo coasts is located across the seas. And with my experience, it is terribly hard to contact anyone over there. So if there is a problem, you're most likely going to be on your own, trying to solve that problem with this digitizer or any other digitizer that came over from across the seas. And if you want to have a safe mind and have support, I recommend you stay with cintiq or any product that is made in the US. The setup for this guy is a little confusing. I did demonstrate. I did mention this before. It took me about 20 minutes to figure out how to calibrate it because there was hidden calibration software for this guy, and it also took me a while to find it. It's in your Windows folder somewhere. What else? Another con was, I also mentioned this before, the Parblo uses its own software calibration rather than just using Windows tablet software. It does annoy me, and I believe all tablets should be calibrated using Windows rather than having extra software for the device. And I hope Parblo will create update their drivers to include Windows. What I also noticed, and I believe I got this from, I read this from other Amazon buyers too, that the pen stops working sometimes when after a Windows update or after using it at a prolonged period. The tablet's pen will just stop registering, and you would have to reconnect and reinstall the drivers. This could be really annoying. And what else is a con that doesn't bother me but could bother you is that the screen has a huge glare, and if you don't want the glare, you will have to work in a less lit environment or look into buying an anti-glare screen protector. Yeah, that's it. If you have any questions, just let me know. Just shoot me a message. I don't know if there's anything else I could let you guys know about this guy. I mainly use the tablet for editing photos and streaming on Twitch. So I edit photos on Photoshop, and it works great for me. I use it as a second monitor when I stream on Twitch. So when I play games, I can see my dashboard and reply to whatever people telling me on Twitch. And you know, I honestly thought it would be a bad knockoff of a cintiq because it was made overseas, and I have a really bad experience with hardware that came overseas because I always break down or something. But this has been working for the past 3 months and it's still working wonderfully. I recommend the tablet for anyone who is looking into digital design to test the waters before buying a professional one. So before dishing out $2,000 on a cintiq tablet, you can just throw out $140 with this guy before thinking about using a tablet digitizer monitor. Yeah, so thanks for watching this video, and again, if you have any questions, please shoot me a message. And yeah, thanks. Man, I really suck at making videos. I wish I get a lot better. Yep. Bye.